안녕하세요, 스weetnamida. Hey roses. Like I said in the last video, I apologize if you're talking. Today my grandfather is getting a hospital bed and there are a bunch of people in the house trying to get him situated basically. So there's a lot of talking going on outside my door. But that is not the point of the video or the point of the intro. I am back with another manga review. I am going to be reviewing Attack on Titan by Hajime Isayama. I have read all 34 volumes of this. I just finished it not that long ago. But I really enjoyed the series a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. Just because I've seen some of the anime prior to finishing this, and it just seemed like super violent, and normally I'm not a super big violent manga person other than Hellsing and Dance in the Vampire Bund. Well, more Hellsing than Dance in the Vampire Bund, but anyway. I try not to do too many horror-esque type series just because, I don't know, I can get kind of freaked out a little easy. But this one is more like a apocalyptic type series, honestly. But for those that are not familiar with Attack on Titan, I'm sure most of the people watching this video are. But for the few that are not, this follows the story of Eren Yeager, who at the start, he's just hanging out with his friends, Mikasa and Armin, and one day a giant titan known as the Colossal Titan breaks the wall that surrounds his home and keeps them protected from the Titans. And what I'm saying happens in the first episode, so this is technically not really spoilery, but when the Titan kicked down the wall, chunks of rock were going everywhere, or I guess stone? Something similar anyway. And one lands on his childhood home with his mother inside. And she says that she is trapped and tells Eren to take Mikasa and run so that he doesn't get eaten by the Titans. And a friend of the family who's in like the highest military, the garrison regiment, so they protect the king of the walls, he goes to attempt to fight a Titan that's coming near them, because there's a Titan coming toward where his mother is buried under rubble. And his mother says, "Hannes, no, take the kids and run. I want you to leave and get out of here because I do not want anybody dying." And he said, "Don't underestimate me," and he ends up getting close to the Titan, but then fear took over and he grabbed the kids and took off. And Eren actually witnesses his mother getting eaten by said Titan, because in this world, Titans eat humans. And everybody believed that all of humanity was left in the walls, that there was no outside sources. So basically, after Eren witnesses that, he said, "I'm going to eliminate them all from this world, kill every last Titan." And when he becomes of age, he joins the Cadet Corps and trains and, you know, does his best to rise up in the ranks so that he can eventually join the Scout Regiment, which is a group of people that take on missions outside of the walls that involve Titans, basically, because he wants to kill all the Titans, as he said after his mom passed, and quite frankly, I don't blame him. But the problem is, after the Colossal Titan kicked down the wall, the next wall, this huge armored Titan busts through that wall. So now there are 2 walls down, and they're trying to do everything they can to repair both of the walls. So it's basically following him trying to repair the walls while also trying to avenge his mother, and in some aspects his father too, because in the midst of all the chaos he just disappeared. Nobody knows what happened to him. So, and I'm saying this for all of my fellow Attack on Titan lovers, no spoilers in the comments, please. I want people who are not familiar with the series to be able to find this video, listen to my review without getting spoiled by somebody in the comments. So please, as a favor to me, and as a favor to anybody new to the AOT anime/manga, no spoilers. I will block the comment if I see a spoiler. Putting that out there now. But there's a lot of deaths in this series. I will not say who or when, but you do feel bad for Eren, that he's had to deal with so much loss and so much death and destruction and everything, so you do feel bad for him in that regard. My grandfather's being loud, I apologize. But yeah, it follows his story and how he basically comes to do the best he can in trying to rid the world of the Titans, basically. So that's about all I can say without heavily spoiling anything. Everything that I did mention in regards to like his mother and stuff, that all happens in the first episode, so that's not really spoiler territory. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys soon in another video at another time. Bye, roses. Annyeong.